Hi, today I'm going to use ChatGPT's agent mode. I'm going to show you what it is, how it works, and I will show you one practical use that I discovered just a few days ago, and it saved me at least an hour of manual work, and it did it completely automatically. So let's get started. This is ChatGPT 5.0, and where we go here on plus icon, we can go into agent mode. So what ChatGPT's agent mode allows us to do, it allows us to give a task to machine, and machine will open up its own virtual computer and do tasks for us. It can resonate, it can analyze things, it can go and do things on our behalf. Today I will brief it to analyze all of the invoices of a fictional company and to give us the sum number of all of the invoices. So first of all, before we even go into the agent mode, I will brief ChatGPT to give us some inputs and to create us some dummy invoices that we can use for this tutorial. So let's go into dictate mode. Hi, I would like you to create me 25 PDFs that are going to be in a form of invoices of a company. Each should range from $5,000 to $10,000 and each should be rounded up to 500. For example, 5,500, 6,500, 7,000, 9,000, 9,500, etc. Okay, now we have all 25 invoices here, but I want a zip file. So let's ask him here, hey, can you please create a zip file so I can easily import it into Google Drive? Thank you so much. All right. And while it's doing that, we can go into ChatGPT, and I want to show you what agent mode is. When we click on this plus button, we can go into the agent mode, and we have different templates here. We have some suggested stuff like order fresh flowers for friend's birthday. That means that we can go into Amazon, for example, and we can ask it to find us the best model of a phone that we're looking to find. Then we have reporting, which is something similar to what we're going to do in this tutorial. So it can do research, it can audit some spreadsheets, etc. Then we have actions when we want it to do stuff for us, like purchase 2 movie tickets for this Saturday. It will go into the movie theater's website, it will book the tickets, and we'll be able to take control of it and to give our credit card info to pay. And then we have spreadsheets. It can analyze big spreadsheets to give us the information that we want, and it can also create presentations. I don't really like how the design of these presentations look like, but if you're looking to get something done fast, it's a very good option. Now we have all of these zips here. Let's download it and let's see how they look like. So this is example number 1, example number 2. So we have 5,000, 7,000, 6,000. As you can see, it did the job well, and now we can just import all of these into a folder on Google Drive, and we need to share the link to ChatGPT agent. So let's copy the link, and you need to make sure that it's allowed for anyone on the internet to see the link. Now when we go into agent, I can then brief him on the task that we want him to accomplish. So let's go into dictate mode. Hi, I have a list of 25 PDFs that are invoices of my company, and I want to analyze the sum of all of these. Can you please do that for me, and let me know if you need anything from my side. I will share you the Google Drive link where you can access all of them. Okay, this should be good, and let's paste in the link here, and you will see ChatGPT will open up its own virtual computer, and we'll be able to see everything while it's working on it. So we can see how it thinks about it, we can see the logic behind it, we can see where it clicks, etc. So let's just leave it like this and let's see how it works. Okay, so it opened up the first invoice by itself, and it's amazing that it's doing everything by itself. We don't have to click anywhere. As you can see, it's showing you the whole process, and you can also go back in time and see what was the whole process like. It already opened up 5 different ones, so it's going pretty fast. something like this is very useful if you have lots of information that you need to process and you don't have the time to do it yourself and you just want to give it to someone else. This is something that you would give to your virtual assistant, and here you can just do it for free with help of AI. You do need to have the Plus account in ChatGPT. I believe it's around $20, but it's totally worth it for everything that you're going to get out of the subscription. And one last thing that I want to do while it's analyzing all of the invoices, I want to check here on what the sum should be. So what should be the number that we're trying to achieve. Hey, can you please tell me what should be the sum of all of the invoices in USD? Thank you so much. So the total sum of all 25 invoices should be 181,500 USD. Let's see if our agent is going to come up with that same number. All right, as you can see, the agent is improving while it's working. So now we discovered a faster way to do things, and it's just by clicking the right button. And now we have all of the invoices calculated, and it's opening up its own console to calculate the sum of it, and it says 181,500, and that's the exact same number that we have in our previous chat. So as you can see, this is working. It is correct. We have all of the invoices listed out here, and this was a very simple use case, but something that would save me a lot of time. I didn't have to think about it, and it's just something that can make your life easier. We can also ask him to export us a spreadsheet, so let's do that. Hi, can you please export me all of the invoices in the spreadsheet and include the name of company that it was invoiced to? Okay, so now it will have to analyze all of the invoices once again, so it can collect another data form, which is going to be the name of the company that we sent the invoice to. And now we have the spreadsheet here. We can click on download, and we have the Excel sheet that we can open up. When we open it up, it shows us the invoice number, total number to invoice, and company name that we invoiced to. So that was it for this video. I hope you gained some value from it. If you have additional questions, leave them below this video. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, schedule the discovery call. Thanks so much for watching, and I wish you a great day.